think now you are comfortable with the term function. You know how to create a user-defined function and also how to create a lambda function. But in many cases, we have to call the same function again and again until a specific condition. That too without using any loop. Hello everyone, welcome to Python session. And in this session, we will study the recursive function. Well, a recursive function is a concept that we can implement in any programming language. In the recursive function, the function calls itself and keep on calling until a specific condition. Let's understand this with an example. Suppose you want to print hello 5 times or 10 times. That too without using a loop. Let's start coding for this. Define a function, say hello using def keyword and pass a parameter n to it. In the indent of function, write a condition if n less than 1. Inside this condition indent, write a return statement. In the else section, our function will print hello like this. And then again it will call the say hello function by passing a reduced value of n. You see, in this code, the function is calling say hello again with the reduced value of n, and it will keep on calling say hello until the value of n is not less than 1. Now we will call the say hello function and pass the value 5. Run the code. Well, we got hello printed 5 times. So how does this recursive function works? When you call the function for the first time with value 5, it went to this function. Then it checked the condition. It was false. Hence, it printed hello. And again called the say hello function. But now with value of n as 4. So the function again goes over there and rechecks the condition. Again the condition becomes false. Now the control goes to the else part. Here hello is printed and the program calls the say hello function again with the reduced value, that is 3. Similarly, the value of n becomes 2 and then 1 and finally 0. When the value of n becomes 0, this condition becomes true and now the function returns. Well, this is how the recursive function works. Recursions are very useful while processing large data volume. It reduces the processing time. Here we are just introducing the concept of recursion. It has many use cases as you move to the advanced Python. Let's execute one more example to clear the concept of recursion. Suppose you want to calculate the factorial of a number. So the factorial of 4 is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And the factorial of 5 is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Let's write a recursive function to find the factorial. Define a function fact with input parameter as n. Inside the indent, write if n equal to 1, then return 1. In the else section, write return n into fact and in bracket pass the value n minus 1. Now inside print, call the function fact and pass the value 5. Now run the code. Well, we got the output 120. Let's see how this code works. Here, the most essential part is this return statement. So when you call the function for the first time, it returned this. When you call it for the second time, it returned this. Every time a number is multiplied, reducing the value of n by 1. When the n reaches 1, the loop breaks and returns the value 1. This to ensure that the value is not multiplied by 0. Well, this was about recursive function. You can convert every loop into a recursive function by using proper logic. Recursive is not a technical thing. It's a concept by which we can convert any loop logic into recursion. I hope you got some insight into the recursive function. Let me tell you an interesting thing. If you ask a senior programmer to write a factorial logic, he will write that in 2 minutes. But if you ask him to write the same logic using recursion, he will take some time to think. If you want to be an expert on recursion, please practice well. All the examples are available in this URL. See you in the next session.